Leaks! Here it is, the moment you waited for. Structure deck, the White Dragon of Legend. Blue Eyes, Solid Dragon, let me save. And the reason I prefer to do it here is because it's much easier for you to see when I do this. Boop. What deck type is this supporting? This is supporting the Azure Eyes Silver Dragon deck. Level 8, 2500. If this card is normal or special summoned. So first of all, how are we normal or special summoning this card? Blue Eyes Solid Dragon. With this, very good. Protector with Eyes of Blue. This card is a rare card. It's very easy to obtain. When this card is normal summon, you could special summon a level 1, whatever. His effect is you could tribute an effect monster, including itself, to special summon a Blue Eyes monster from your hand. Boom. All right. So that's a way to summon it. Now, Whitestone of Legend cannot search it, right? Yeah, Whitestone of Legend is just for Blue Eyes. Okay, now what does it do? Is it worth searching or summoning? You could, so you finally summon this. You could target one face-up monster your opponent controls, negate its effects. Okay, on summon, target a monster, it's negated. So Wiz, you summon this, Wiz is negated. But you can't get over Wiz because Wiz is 2800 defense. When your opponent activates a card or an effect, you could shuffle this card from the field into the deck. If you do, special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck. You could use each effect of Blue Eyes Solid once per turn. I'm not a fan of this card. Not one bit. Because it doesn't work with Silver's Cry. This is a core card of Blue Eyes. The core cards of Blue Eyes is you're going to play Whitestone, Silver's Cry, and Protector. Now, Protector could summon him, but Silver's Cry can't. You target a normal monster in your graveyard, special summon that target. So, not very happy about this. Negating a monster face up on the field, not really a big deal. Okay, moving on. So, we talked about this real quick. Not very happy about it. But let's move on to Dragon Spirit of White. Dragon Spirit of White. This card is always treated as a Blue Eyes card. So that means you could summon it through Protector with Eyes of Blue. You could search it with Priestess with Eyes of Blue. So will this card become more viable with this? Let's see if it's worth searching or summoning. This card is treated as a normal monster while in your hand or graveyard. What does that mean? What does that mean? That means a lot of things. That means you could summon it with Ancient Rules. That means you could summon it with Birthright. It also means you could summon it with Silver's Cry. Remember, I did not like this card because you could not summon it with Silver's Cry, but with Dragon Spirit of White, you could summon it with Silver's Cry. Very cool. I like that. Now, is it worth summoning? When this card is normal or special summoned, he is level 8, 2500, so normal summoning it likely not going to happen unless you Cyber Style. On special summon, you could target one spell/trap your opponent controls, banish it. Woo! That is really good. Really good. When I talk about this deck, what's it missing? And I forgot to say, this can also be summoned with Azure Eyes. Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. Goddamn. Goddamn. So, banish a spell/trap, Onslaught. Onslaught! So, Dragon Spirit of White banishes Onslaught. And Onslaught is a big card that counters this deck. This is finally an inherent way to deal with Onslaught, which is very good. Now, if your opponent controls a monster, you could tribute this card to special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand. Even that effect is really good. Treacherous Trap Hole. We know how annoying that card is. Treacherous. If they activate Treacherous, you could chain this card to summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon to dodge it, similar to how Midfielder works. Also, if you just tribute it to special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon, so you could, listen to this. Listen! You normal summon Protector. You tribute, you special summon Dragon Spirit of White. You banish their back row card. Then you tribute to special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. Then you activate Silver's Cry to special summon, again, Dragon Spirit of White, banish their other back row card. You banish 2 cards in a single turn with Silver's Cry plus Protector and having a Blue Eyes in your hand. That's devastating. That's really good. So, will this make Blue Eyes a top tier deck? You could potentially have something like this. I'm not saying this is the deck to play it like this, but goddamn. You have 3,000 attack. You got banished back row cards. You could summon it from the hand. You could summon it from the grave with all of these. Nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. Protector will summon all. So Protector and Ancient Rules. You have 6 cards. 6 cards to summon 6 different monsters from your hand. Whitestone could search Blue Eyes. And then you have 5 cards to summon from the grave. Banish, banish, banish. Banish them back row, boy. This looks like it'd be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I'm excited for when this comes out. I don't know when we're getting it, though. Okay, let's go back to the rest of the leaks. So, damn, right there. I didn't even read the rest of the extra deck, but that's what I'm looking forward to. Level 7, 1,500 attack, 2450 defense. Cannot be normal summon / set. Must first be special summoned by sending 1 non-effect monster from your hand or face-up field to the graveyard. So to summon it, you have to send a normal monster from your hand or field to the grave. Now, this is a weird keyword. Non-effect monster. Why doesn't it just say normal? Why not just say normal? Why say non-effect? Well, this is a normal monster in your hand, but it has an effect. So it looks like it specifically says send every normal monster besides a Dragon Spirit or a Gemini, right? This wouldn't work with Geminis. So, okay. We have to use it with Blue Eyes. So we send Blue Eyes to the grave to summon this. Now what happens? Blue Eyes to the grave. We have a Cosmo Brain. This card gains attack equal to the level of the monster sent to the graveyard this way times 200. So level 8, that's plus 1,600 onto 15. It's a 3,100. So with this plus a Blue Eyes, 3,100 on the field and Blue Eyes to the grave. You can tribute 1 effect monster. So you could tribute himself. Special summon 1 normal monster from your hand or deck. So your hand could be this, and Blue Eyes. You send Blue Eyes to the grave to special summon this. Then you tribute this to summon a Dragon Spirit of the White. I'm not saying you want to do that because it's 3,100 for a 25, but you could. That's something you could do. And now its effect to tribute itself or another effect monster. Now, the other effect, this is very similar to Protector. And what I mean by that is think about Proto Cyber Dragon. With Cyber Style, you could summon another monster on the field, and then you could use his effect to tribute the Proto Cyber to summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand or deck. So with a Cosmic Cyclone, you could Cosmic Cyclone, send a Blue Eyes from your hand to the graveyard, summon this, then you could activate Cyber Style for a Proto Cyber onto the field, tribute this to summon a Blue Eyes on the field. You have a 3K and a 3,100. And you could use this. It's not even once per turn. It's not even once per turn. Or no, it is. Okay, you can only use the effect of Cosmo Brain once per turn. Okay, so next turn, you could potentially do it again. Okay, so what do I think about this card? What if we send a level 4 normal? Is it even worth it? It goes up to 800 plus 15, so 2300. That's not that great, but 2450 defense. Next up on the leaks is Hieratics. Oh my Jesus. Let's wait. Let's skip these real quick. Let's go to Mechanical Arc Fiend. Is this worth putting on the dueling book? Probably not. Let's see this real quick. When this card, so it's 100 attack, 2100 defense, level 4. I think this is the highest defense position monster that you could set, but that's not Big Shield Gardna, right? When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, so they're going to swing into this to deal the battle damage. You could special summon one normal monster from your hand or graveyard. This could be funny. Probably not viable though. Summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon if they swing into this. Okay. Not that exciting. Rider of the Stormwinds. Level 1 tuner. This works with Protector. Let's give you a good view of this. This might be good. What's this called? Rider of the Stormwinds. Is this worth using in our Blue Eyes White Dragon deck? 500 attack, 200 defense. You could target one dragon normal monster you control. Equip this monster from your hand or field to that target. Okay. So while this is in your hand, if you have a Blue Eyes on the field, you could equip this onto it. If a monster equipped with this card attacks a defense position monster, inflicts piercing battle damage, okay. If a monster equipped with this card would be destroyed, destroy this card instead. I'm not like, it seems kind of good because it doubles up as a tuner and protection from, like, let's say a treacherous trap hole, and that's pretty cool. But I feel like Whitestone, and like, it's definitely not better than Protector, and Whitestone searching a Blue Eyes might be too good. This competes with Whitestone. So I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just not sure if it's better than Whitestone. Or I don't know if playing 8 tuners would be too much. Like 9 tuners, you play 3, 6, then play even more, 1, 2, or 3 of this. I don't know. In addition, but yeah, it's a pretty good card. Just maybe we don't have room for it. Let's move on. All right, Bingo Machine. Spell. I could already tell this card probably sucks really bad. Reveal 3 cards from your deck that each meets at least one of the criteria listed below. Your opponent randomly picks one for you to add to your hand, and you shuffle the rest in your deck. You can only activate 1 bingo per turn. So you reveal 3 cards from your deck that each meet at least one of the criteria below. You can reveal a Blue Eyes monster, a spell/trap that specifically lists the card Blue Eyes White Dragon or Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, except bingo, go. Okay, so Blue Eyes White Dragon. What spell/traps are there? Let's put description. And spell. This could help you search for Burst Stream. You can't search for bingo, right? Except bingo, okay. We don't have these other cards. What about trap? We don't have this, so it could help you search Burst Stream of Destruction. This card's actually good. Yes, it is. I mean, it had bingo in its name. Come on, chill. Chill. You could search Burst Stream or Blue Eyes. So I guess you could pick 3 Blue Eyes plus a Burst Stream. The thing is, the card seems good, but it might not actually be good. You have to reveal 3 cards from your deck that each meet at least one of the criteria below. You have to reveal 3. And why this card is probably not good is, where's the Blue Eyes deck we made? Did we already erase it? How many Blue Eyes White Dragons do we have in our deck? Is it Blue Eyes or, okay, a Blue Eyes monster? Actually, this is always a Blue Eyes, so you have 6. This could work in it. This could work in it. As you see, this deck we have here, if we took out the birthrights and put in bingos, as long as we have 3 Dragon Spirit of Light and or Blue Eyes White Dragons in the deck, we could activate this card. This is not a Blue Eyes monster, right? Okay, it's not a Blue Eyes monster. Okay, damn. Damn. God damn, you could go treacherous if you want. Maybe just play one bingo. I dig it. I dig it. I actually like this card. I don't know if you'd play more than one though, but cool. And it could also search for Dragon Spirit of White. So if all of your Dragon Spirit of Whites are in the deck, like there was no way to search this card. Now you could search it. There's a goddamn Onslaught on the field. Search them. Bingo. Damn. God damn. Maybe I'll play 2 bingos. Wow. Now we got Hieratic Dragons. Sue. Nebthet and Iset. So it's really important for us to type. We have to know what we already have. What Hieratics do we already have? And you could use the website to look for this. Hieratic. Because it will list in order the Hieratics we have. It should. Damn, we have quite a few Hieratics already. It lists in order what we have first, and then it will tell you the cards that we don't have. So we should have these 4 Hieratics. Let's start with Sue. Sue. You could special summon this card from your hand by tributing 1 Hieratic monster. Okay, real quick, is there an easy way to do... Well, let's read the whole card, and then we'll get into if there's an easy way to do it. Right away, we could normal summon Nuit, and then tribute to special summon Sue. Once per turn, you could tribute a Hieratic monster, except this card from your hand or your side of the field, to target a spell/trap your opponent controls, destroy that target. We all hate Onslaught, so very good. And then when this card is tributed, special summon 1 dragon-type monster normal from your hand, deck, or graveyard, and make its attack and defense 0. Okay. Let's look at the other cards real quickly, and then we're going to piece all the cards together. You could normal summon this card without tributing, but its original attack becomes 1,000. So you could normal summon this and then tribute it for Sue to special summon Sue. And then when this gets tribute summoned, you could special summon this egg, this ball, if you choose to. Once per turn, you could target 1 face-up dragon-type normal monster on the field. The levels of all Hieratic monsters you currently control on the field become the level of that monster until the end phase. When this card is tributed, you could special summon a normal monster, so we already know that. Let's look at this other one. You could special summon this card from your hand by tributing a Hieratic monster. Once per turn, you could tribute 1 Hieratic monster, except this card from your hand or field, to target a monster your opponent controls, destroy that target. So let me real quick. I just want to make sure this makes sense to all of you. Let's work this out together. Okay. Tributes a higher to summon a higher. So it's like Ultra Athletes, where you return an Ultra Athlete to your hand to summon it. This one is tribute. And when tributed, summon a normal from anywhere. 0. Becomes 0 attack and defense. Okay, so tribute a higher to summon a higher. When tributed, you get to summon a normal from anywhere. And what are the normal summons we have? The easy ways to tribute, we have normal summons. We have Nuit. We have Iset. What else do we have? So far that's 6 monsters. If we want to play this deck, cannot be normal summons on a set, whatever. Destroys opponent's monster by battle, can't do that. Neb, destroy monsters. Sue, destroy back row. So let's say we're playing 3 Sue, 3 Neb, 3 Iset, 3 Nuit. So that's 12 cards right there. Gabeb is level 4. Oh, we can. Okay, Gabeb also. I'm sorry. But does it have the tribute effect? When this card is tributed? Oh, okay. He works also. Thank you. Gabeb. Could play 3 of him too. Galaxy Serpent is a Blue Eyes White. It turns into a Stardust Dragon if mixed with Sue. So you summon Sue, you special summon Galaxy Serpent, you destroy a back row card. Well, even better. Look at this. Okay, ready? Combo. Boom. Ready? Let's do this. Tribute this to special summon Sue, special summon Galaxy Serpent, activate White Elephant's Gift, draw 2, then tribute another Hieratic to destroy a back row card, then special summon Serpent back onto the field, then make a Stardust Dragon. Does that sound good? Does that sound good? And you could also use Smash, right? Order to Smash with Serpent. Destroy 2 back row cards. All right. I don't know. Maybe we have something there. All right. Wing Beat's also good. Wing Beat. Could be, I remember people playing Wing Beat with this. Special summon Sue, then you could return it back to your hand, and then you destroy all spell and traps in the field. So something like this. All right? That's it for the structure deck review. I like this. I like Dragon Spirit of the White. I like Bingo. I kind of like Rider of the Storm wins, and I like the Hieratics. I want to try them out. Cosmo Brain, not very happy about Solid Dragon, and I don't like Mechanical Arc Fiend. So almost all of these cards, this is a really exciting structure deck.